Yes. Hi everyone. That was DHS Pro. Hi RK, and hello Paulo. Hi. Sorry for the noise if you guys can hear it. Okay. Okay, what time is it now? Can't really see what time you all came, but yeah, thanks for coming. Okay, so today is show and tell. Yay! So this is where we looked at everyone's artwork. And I would, if I have time, I would be sharing what happened, like my artwork. So this what you have seen. What you have here is what I have over here is my sketch. Like in fact, like the biggest sketch that I made. Hi Stephen. The biggest sketch that I did for the Asia sketch walk. I didn't have much time to sketch, and this was really like as big as I could as much as I could do. So this was one, and then there's also some that I did on this one, which I will share later on if I have time. Hey, oh, your mom's on the phone. Okay, no problem. Say hi to your mom for me. And then if I have more time, I will show you what's in the pack. So we had like, remember, like I told you, like I went without like any art supply. Yeah, and I think rightfully that I shouldn't have gone with anything, because look at the amount of stuff they gave. Okay, so if I have time, I would go through this so that you guys can see what's going on. I also share like what I bought there, because there was the art market, there was Chan market, so I went and got some stuff. Like show you guys. It's ready. I'm ready. Okay, so I don't know. Should I? Like not everyone's here yet, so maybe I should just quickly share what happened during the sketch walk. Like what sketches, like what did I make? Okay, so I'm quite sad to say that I didn't do much this year. Like the usually sketch walk this year, I didn't have much time to actually sit down and sketch and paint. Something's wrong with the chat, like it's not showing. I'm not sure what's going on. What happened to the chat box? No, this is horrible. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna delete it. Hold on for a minute. I deleted it. Wait, did I delete the wrong thing? Did I? Chat box delete. Oh yes, okay, delete chat box. Okay, it's gone. Okay, now I'm gonna add the chat box back. So I hope it will restart everything. Okay, so add source, right? Chat box. Okay, let's look for a chunky one. Old school. Okay, boxed. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Close. Okay, so I hope this is gonna work. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Let me try refreshing. Refreshing. No. Okay, let me just. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can't. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay, I think you guys can. Give me a minute. Let me just go and check something. Just kind of like want to make sure the chat is kind of working. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. No. Okay, give me a minute, yeah? Let me just go and check out some stuff. YouTube Studio. Is it the studio? Copyright? No. Contents? Live? Yeah. Right, so I'm live right now. So let me just go to the live control room. Just let me type something just to check the chat. Okay, testing. All right, testing. It's not showing. I don't know what happened to the chat. It just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, oh wait, hold on. It happened. There you go. Testing. Okay. It works. All right, so cool. All right, so before we start our show and tell, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys like what I did during the Asia sketch walk. So as you guys know, I don't know, I didn't bring any art supply. So all I had rely on were supplies provided by the kind sponsor, and also like my friends and whoever I need, like I could get help from. So this was like what I did. Like I don't have much stuff. Okay, unfortunately, I think I spent a lot of time walking around, taking pictures of the shop fronts. So I didn't really spend much time sitting down. And in fact, I had to prepare for my talk. I did a share talk. I think someone actually shared it on YouTube. I might link it like one day somewhere so that you guys can see what I did. I said what I had shared during the sketch walk, during the share talk. And then I would also share with you guys what happened else. What else happened? I also did a live stream. So on Sunday I did a live stream of the shop front. So in fact, I was sitting like one of the days I actually did like a shop front drawing. And that was like opposite this place. So I shared this as a, you know, I run a shop front drawing, shop front painting challenge on Instagram. And I shared a picture for this one. So that Sunday morning I was like sketching opposite. Okay, so that was it. That's one of it. And this was using the sketch paper 200 GSM from Bahong. It's interesting. Like I think it didn't warp at all. I think like very minimally. Okay, yeah, even though it's only 200 and it's very smooth. So I think this is okay for watercolor. So if you're not like totally crazy, you know, using too much water, I think this is fine. The sketch paper, Bahong sketch paper is fine. Yeah, so this is from the sketch paper, very smooth, good for pens and stuff like that. Then there was the biggers that I did. Like, so this was using the Potentate paper. So this was a gift. It's sponsored by Sekai Art Tools, Potentate watercolor paper over here. So this was I think CP cold press, and it was 300 GSM. So this is quite nice, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like, I mean, I don't have special preference for this. I can't, you know, I won't say I totally like it or I hate it. But I think this paper is not that bad. Okay, I quite like the granulation that's going on. And these are colors that I used from the pack. I didn't bring any watercolor, so this was what was provided. Yeah, and the pen was also what's provided. Okay, so this was also provided. This was a sponsored kit. This is the AsiaLink Sketchwalk Pocket. This is the Etcher Lab. It's a kind of a, I think they made this, Etcher Lab made this for the AsiaLink Sketchwalk. And it's a accordion sketchbook, look. Okay, so someone actually did like a super long a drawing, but yeah, so this is the accordion sketchbook. This was what I have like used. So this is a sticker. So you know how events are, they always have these stickers. And this year is this purple elephant. It's supposed to be like the mascot for the Phuket Sketchwalk. So yeah, so of course I would definitely sketch the mascot, the dates where it happened. And I was using the Grand's Art Blue Fox. This one, actually this one. So this was the brush that they gave. They gave quite a few brushes, so this was one of those. And I think it's pretty cool. Okay, it's okay. So I think the problem I have with this one is that it is very it takes a lot of water. So if you are doing like not a very wet on wet technique, you're gonna get a lot of like your watercolor, the paint is gonna look very very wash white, like very you don't get very strong colors because there's just too much water in here. Okay, this one picks up too much water. So this is a Blue Fox. I don't know. Okay, it's called Macrowave. Okay, so this is I think it's a Taiwanese brand. Okay, Grand's Art is a Grand Arts. Grand Arts is a Taiwanese brand. They sponsored last year as well. So in fact, I had the this was from last year and I haven't used it. I haven't opened it up. So this was the same thing. It's a size 10. So this one that they gave was also a size 10. So this is Blue Fox. This was watercolor. It's Taiwan here. So this was from last year, and this is like this year. So yeah, you can see like, yeah, pretty similar, right? Very similar bristles. Yeah. So if you are going on a event like this, I just note that sometimes they do give art materials, and this is one of those that they well, I mean, like they give like brushes. So if you're looking for brushes, I also use this one. So they actually had like another brand called Renaissance, right? So they had like a few sizes. So I took the smallest round brush. So I was using two brushes because that one was too absorbent, so it has too much water. So if I wanted details, I had to use this one. So that's why I was using two. Right, and then there are all these pens that they provided. So here are all the pens that I had like for the event. I didn't take everything, I didn't use everything, because I think some of these colors are just not so easy to use. So this was also provided. So they had two technical pens. So this is from Renaissance, right? This one, and this is from Staedtler. And the sizes are slightly different. This is 0.3 and this is 0.5. So I think I use those. I use these two a lot. I use this one for that big sketch over here. So this one, I use this one. Okay. And then this is a gray. So I did use the gray for some like shadows and stuff like that. And hey, you're back, Paulo. So I'm just going through the kind of the stuff that I received, that we have in a pack, and then what I have made with them. So just kind of going through like the materials that were used. And then of course this is the accordion sketchbook. And then we had this one. Okay, so this is something that I actually had help with because I didn't, like when they were giving out like gift packs, like it wasn't like they didn't give out the same gift pack to everyone. Oh, you have me on TV, so you're watching. Ah, okay, cool. But not listening. Ah, it's okay. So as I was saying, when for the event, they had people, in like I think they didn't have for everyone. They didn't have like the sponsors provide all the products for everybody. So some packs had some stuff and some packs didn't. So in my pack, I didn't have this one. So this was a watercolor palette that was sponsored. So these were the colors. Okay, these are not the colors, but this is the palette, and here are the colors that were provided in the set. So these were I think it's the Umai, if I'm not wrong, colors. So they actually provided a total of 6 colors. And they are like I think like they're all mixtures, if you can see, like they're all mixtures of colors. And some of these are quite interesting. So you see here, like why it's looking like this is because I ended up having a few more. Oh really? It was awesome. That's good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it because I think you were like you were kind of like the only person who was on the live stream when I was doing it. So yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for your commentatory, your comments, and it made it like so fun for me. You know, if you were not there, I think I'll be so embarrassed. So this was from Umai Art. Okay, this set was from Umai Art, which I didn't get in my pack, but everyone got this one. So this was from Senor. So they had they gave a set of 6 half pans. And they are all really good colors. They are like really nice ones. So there were like 2 blues, 2 reds, and 2 yellows. And I think they were well thought out. And I did a share talk. So they gave this as a kind of a gift, like a thank you gift. So here are, oh my god, they are all stuck. Okay. So anyway, some of the colors. Oh no. No. Okay, anyway, the paint is so sticky. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, yeah, so some of these were actually given, like the half pens. So if you were say like these were from Senor, and then some of these like the thicker ones, like the thicker half pens, they are from Senor. And then the thinner half pens, the thinner wall, they are from Umai Art. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. And then these big ones are from this set. Okay, so this is apparently some of like I think they are like red oxide or yellow oxide palette. Okay, so this is the one. So if you see all the half pen, the full pens, they are from the same set. So these are from the event, right? I have these from the event. Like I don't even need to win my watercolor. So for people like to all of you who are planning on events like this, you know, as I am doing this, I think the global urban sketches symposium is happening at the same time, and it's in Poland. So Paulo, you're actually very close. So you could have gone. You could have gone. But it's quite expensive, like I must say. Like the price is super expensive. But you do get tons of stuff. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not close. Oh, I thought it is. Like I thought like Europe. Everyone's like, you're all together. Okay, I'm sure you can't go there by like you probably need to fly, you know. Okay. Because they're kind of more Eastern Europe, and you guys are really like the west side, so it's like yeah, a little bit. I think it's far. Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay. So these are the colors that they were giving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. So I'm sure if I were to go to the Global Urban Sketches Symposium, we're gonna get a lot of like Roman small stuff. I'm sure. Uh, oh yeah, I know, right? Someone has to take care of the dog. Oh, okay, I know. You could bring him, could you? Like, are you able to bring like your dog and travel like on the train or something? That would be nice. Like travel with the dog, paint with the dog. That would be fun. Hello, Ari. Yellow, Ari. I am going to show. I'm just showing everyone like what I got, what I did, and what I got for the event. The Asian Link Sketchwalk, which I just came back from. Phuket, okay. Oh, there are a lot of Surabaya urban sketches, by the way. So are you joining? Have you joined them before? You should join them. Next time I'll see you in the urban sketching event. But anyway, next year it's gonna be in Pune in India. So I am not sure if I will be going. India is so far. Oh, you wish you could meet him because everyone I know knows him, say he's such a nice person. Oh, you should. Oh, that would be nice if you could go and say hi, and maybe he will give you some art materials. Yeah, I heard like he will. Like I know you told me like I should go ask him for art materials, but I feel like I might like disappoint him because I didn't have time. But we'll see about that. And Ari has this look. Like Ari, what is that face? Are you gonna? There are a lot of Surabaya people. You should go. You know Daman? I don't know if you know Daman. Daman is one of the. He's like a very respected person. In the circle, and then there are so many of them. Yeah, you should join. Okay, like I'll see you in Urban Sketches. Anyway, so then I did. This is at a beach, right? It was raining like mad, right? And yeah, and it was trying to run away, and it got all these like raindrop stuff on it. Oh, need to be in Jogja. Ah, okay, yeah, I remember. Next time when it is, well, hopefully it's gonna happen in Indonesia. So I do know a few sketches, and they say like, yeah, it might. So it almost happened in Bandung in 2020, but yeah, COVID happened. Yeah, but I hope like one of these days, maybe the next one after India, maybe you will go to Surabaya, right? And then we will find you, and then you will join us, don't you? Right? And then anyway. So this is a cafe sketch, and the good thing was like, can you see like the cafe actually did a stamp on the sketch as well? So I was having like a matcha latte over there. Okay. Then I went to another cafe, and this one was really good. So this is called Graph Coffee Roaster, and they're really good. Like I had this like coffee plus avocado, so it's very smooth like blended avocado, plus what's the other one, plus oats milk, or is it almond milk, I don't know, but it was so good. Okay, so this was if you are in Thailand, please go and have it. And then we were waiting for the bus to bring us to the pier, which was like a kind of a fishing village. And then we were like just kind of sitting around and waiting. And this was the fishing village. Okay, so I did like this drawing of the like this was like kind of the houses like built on top of some stills on over the sea, right? The ocean, no, the river, don't know. And then there are the boats over there, right, over here. Really nice. Okay, so I love this, like I love the colors. You should see the picture, it's super nice. Okay, So that's that. And then the next month, the next page, we did a night sketching, right? Yeah, it looks really good, right? And then the night sketching was of a, like, there was this dragon like fountain thing, right? And it was at night, so which is why like that it's kind of a contrasting thing going on, and then you have a bit of that. Yeah, I had fun mixing the darks and stuff like that. Oh, you're loving the boats. Your nautical face. Yeah, boats are really nice. So in fact, I heard from someone who did a share talk. So I did a share talk right on that night. There was someone who loves boats, and like I was sharing how much I love shop houses, and he said like he loved boats as much as I love shop houses. Like he would draw all boats, all like ships or whatever. So you see in his sketches, he just draw boats and ships. And he, like, I think this was one of the places they brought us, which is really nice. Like I really appreciate it. Yeah, and then this was like the food that we had like in the closing ceremony. And here are the people that I sketched. Yeah, it was in pencil. So this was silk art, right? And there some of these are other sketches. And you see all these stickers, these are like part of the event. So they gave out so many stickers. Yeah, so this is the Phuket, like the mascot swimming and with no bikini, skinny dipping, which is so cute. Yeah, so it was really fun. I think it was quite nice. Like, and the only thing that I didn't like it is that I didn't have much time, because I was really like spending so much time on the presentation. And I was like moving, hotel and stuff, so I didn't really have much time to sketch. So I regret. Like I didn't sketch as much as I wanted to. Yeah, the stickers were so cool, and the good thing was like they actually have a big bowls, like, and they put all the stickers in there, and you could just take as much as you like, which was like, ha. Okay, so that's that. So I think I show you guys already. This is one of the stuff that they gave. So your potentate paper. So in case like you guys want to know, like I might be giving this out like to all of you, like at the end of the year, when you know, like normally when we do our kind of giveaway, right, to all the wanderers for their hard work, right? This is something that I'll give away. Okay, it's paper. Okay, so very quickly go through what's in the pack. Okay, super quick. I will be super quick about it. So I got another Daniel Smith sample card. I don't know how many of these I have already. This is probably like the third set that I have. Again! Oh, what else did I get? I will share. Okay, I don't think I get much. Wait, I'm gonna share what I got. I hope, yeah, I will. Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, let me just share what other things there are. So I think Ari saw this. I'm gonna share what Ari saw. So this was my tag. Okay, so this was my tag. Okay, yeah, I was in. I have to transfer this to another place. So there you go. And then they actually gave 2 tubes of watercolor from De La Ronnie. Okay, but the colors are just Indian red and what's the other one? Gamboge hue. So and then this was the Renaissance brush that I was talking about. So I took the size 4 or 5. Okay, pardon. Is that the complete one? Not De La Ronnie. Sorry. Oh, Winsor Newton. Oh, sorry. It's not Winsor. It's not De La Ronnie. So it's Winsor Newton. But it's the Cotman, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Cotman. Ha! I'm sorry, Cotman. Okay, this was Cotman, but I think everyone kind of got the same like colors. Yeah, but I mean, I'm okay with fine brushes, just that these are a bit fine. But I don't mind, like I always use fine brushes, so I'm just gonna take them out and use them. And I know Ari likes this one. Ari! Look at these. So they have quite a lot of good paper. So I think these are really good paper. The Fabriano Artistico. So this is the hot press, right? Traditional white. That's the cold press. That's the rough. And then we also have the extra white in hot press. What is soft press? Soft press, cold press, and rough. Okay? Yay! Is that the new one? Which would you mean? Like which one do you mean if it's the new one? As in the brush or the paper? Yeah, I know. The Fabriano is really white. So if you this is traditional white. Okay, this is traditional white, and this is extra, like extra white, traditional white. Soft press. Soft press. There you go. Soft press is this one. I think it's this is the soft press extra white. So these are all the extra whites. This is hot press, right? Soft press. This cold press, and this is rough. Wow, the paper. Oh, the bleach paper like Saunders? Oh, really? Oh, wait, hold on. See how cause I never saw the vegan thing. Vegan? Is it vegan? There you go. Oh, is it? So it says it's vegan friendly, so I don't know. Ah, it's new. Cool. Yeah, I actually never saw like hot. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I do feel like hot press is a little bit too smooth, and I think cold press sometimes is a little bit too rough. So soft press is actually a nice thing, yeah. I'm definitely gonna use the soft press for this one. But I think I can spare a few more. I'm definitely gonna use the soft press, but I do have others, so I don't mind giving this one out, yeah. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, cool, cool. Happy to know that. Happy to know that. I will try it out. Ari, I'm so sorry. I will try that one out. But I might give you the other paper if you don't mind. If you want, okay. Tons of paper. They do give quite a lot of paper. So I'm gonna keep so can you see all the watercolor that I have? Huh? It's crazy. Okay. Then. Okay, so this is the program. Okay. And then oh my god, this is like, oh, there's some stickers, okay? Really cute stickers. And this was like a whole like sketch pad from Hanemone. The nostalgia. Oh, wait. Oh, hope the vegan sizing is good. Cause sometimes it's not. It's just cornstarch and it goes bad really quickly. Or dextrose. Oh no, that's bad. Hot, not soft, cold, round, yucks. Steven and his interpretation, like his comments about the sizing, the paper texture. Oh, never encounter. I don't know. Yes. Press. I don't know what's press. Like ew. But this is nostalgia. I think it's just sketch paper. Like it's good for pencil sketching and stuff. But I think it's really nice, like rough. Oh, you also never heard good things. Oh, you avoid? Oh no, that's bad. Vegan sizing is bad. Oh, oops. Is this a thing? I think it's gonna be something that's gonna be a thing. Oh, so this was given to me by my friend. Okay, so I passed by his store and he just passed this to me. He said, "Hey, I'm giving this to you." I'm like, "Yay, sure, of course." So this is from Charlie, alright? Huh? You never. Okay, so this is a Gamma series sketchbook from Stillman and Burn. I'm not sure if I like Gamma. I think Gamma is not. It's probably not so good. Oh, I still have the multi-sizing liquid. By the way, I still have almost a whole tube. So, I mean, I'm ready to use it. So this is from Stillman Burns. And this is Renaissance watercolor pad. Okay, so we have a lot of paper, okay? And then I got another extra accordion sketchbook because I did the sharing, okay? Then I also have this Bao Hong paper. So this is I think like A6 size Bao Hong paper. They gave like 5 pieces of sketch paper, 200 GSM, and like 5 pieces of 300 GSM cold press paper. Okay, Bao Hong paper. They also gave a bottle of ink. Right, I don't know what I'm gonna do with acrylic ink, and the color is so ew. It's this color. Who the hell uses this color? I don't know. Like, how should I use this? How should I use acrylic ink? Anyone has an idea what I should do with it? Okay. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of like pink color pen. But like this was what they gave. It's a pink color pen. I mean it's cute, right? It's the mascot, but it's a pink color pen, and the holder is pink color. So I don't know how many guys would actually walk around with this pen. Yeah, so it's just a kind of a typical. It's a extra fine knit, which I think it's not. I would say it's not useful for sketching, but it's not as versatile as like a thicker paper, thicker knit. Oh, and Steven says, I didn't like the regularity of the texture when I tried artistical. I would like to, oh, I could see patterns in it. Ah. Okay, all ingredients used in the production of products indicated are free of animal components as well as sizing which has vegetable origin. They don't actually list what they use for sizing. I don't know. I don't think they will. I'm not very sure. Oh man, I also got an extra brush. So this was also from the sharing like I did. That was like a kind of free gift. And it's a dagger brush. It's a huge dagger brush. Short brush, dagger brush, which is really nice. So I think this is quite a nice brush. Okay. And what else? Yeah, that's all. Okay, but I think that's a lot of paper. So I don't know if you guys already know what you want. Okay. Most of these are probably, I can send it over to you guys because I think I have too much things and I don't mind giving out stuff to other people. So, yeah. Okay, let me just bring stuff back over. Dot. Huh? Ari says dot. Dot what? What do you mean dot? I don't understand. And Paulo says acid free and pH neutral. It meets archival standards and remain resistant for yellowing for decades. Hope it's true. Although pH neutral is not archival. Well, yeah. Also, they say, right? So I got these. Okay. I bought the clip. So it's a really nice, cute. It's a clip for like for holding your sketches down. Okay. And I really like that they actually have the event on it. The brass clip. I also got this Bangkok Sketches clip, which is like pink elephant. So they have the purple elephant and the pink elephant. So cute. So that's what I got for myself. And I think Paulo knows that I got these. Okay. So I got the doggo who looks a bit sad, right? It's supposed to be a brush holder. So let's try the brush. It's a brush holder. Look, he's holding my brush. And I also got a little palette. I think Paulo saw this as well. Okay, so this is the yay the cute red palette. So yeah, there you go. This is how it works. La 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 la. Cute little palette with a ring on it. Yay! So that's what I got for myself. Oh my god, did I just oh no! Oh no, Paulo! Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, I broke it. Oh no, poor thing. I guess I just have to use it like this now. No, we'll see. Like I might be able to do something. Maybe I'll use some metal glue or something. Yeah, I know, right? But it's cute lah. I really like this. I like this little beak. We'll fix it. Like I'm sure we can fix this. Nothing is not fixable. I'm sure I can fix this. Let me keep it first. Poor thing. Yeah, but the dog is so cute. Look at the face. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go and do what we are supposed to do, which is to do the show and tell. Yay for August. I'm so sorry. Like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I think we can solder it. Yeah, I know. The dog is so cute, right? I should have gotten like more. I should have gotten like each of you one doggo. But the problem with sending stuff to you guys is like if it's a little bit like thicker than paper, it's gonna cost it's gonna be super expensive. So I don't know. I would like love to buy stuff for you guys, but the shipping is crazy. Okay, I'll fix it later. So now I'm gonna just let's get on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I haven't started. Let's get on with our challenge. Okay, so let's start with the show and tell. So I'm just going to the Padlet. Okay, and I'm going to yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know. This is just so sad, right? I'm sad about it. But I will fix it. I'm sure it can be fixed, okay? It's not that difficult. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting things there. So it's pretty fun, I must say. Huh, why isn't my cursor showing? Okay, give me a minute. Let me just kind of check why. Oh, there you go. All right, done. Okay, so cursor is showing now. So I'm going to do a show and tell for this month. Okay, thank you so much everyone for submitting your artwork. Should I show my face? Okay, I'm going to just kind of bring up my face so that you guys can, whoa, so that you guys can see my face. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, so if you like to actually see this on your own, you could just scan this if you want to. So this is the Wondrous Limited Palette Challenge submission. Right, let's go. Right, next, first, August challenge. So this month of August, we call the limited palette Xian Yang Bronze. Okay, so it's open till like 8 p.m. today. And here are the colors. So we have the keystone color is Goethite brown ochre PY43, right? And then we spin sky blue, deep red, and dark shade. So I chose neutral tint. I chose 264, right? PR 264, and I chose the PB71 zirconium for me. I did that. Okay, I'm gonna show you later on. But you could do anything. You can choose anything from here. So this was the schedule, right? Show and tell us tonight. It's a Daniel Smith color, so this PY43 is called Natural Yellow Iron Oxide, okay? And the sky blues, the dark shades, deep reds, and the palette. So this was what Kathleen has chosen. And I really like how she kind of like color everything together. She put all the colors together, and she also did some sort of chromatography over here. Like, I like how she is so scientific about it. I think she kind of mixed the color. These are the 4 colors, and she kind of mixes them, and then she tried different like, I guess, like mixes. And she said it's pretty dark. It is quite dark, and I realize a lot of people, you do see a lot of the accent colors, and most of the mixtures are a little bit like gray or like brown. Okay, so that's Kathleen's colors. I don't think we can see very strong. Let me just kind of check. Yeah, I think we can. So she used the Goethite and cadmium red. I think cadmium red PR108, cerulean blue, and she uses sepia. Okay, so those are the colors. Next is Zhuhuan. So Zhuhuan used the French ochre from Daniel Smith. So anything that's PY43. Actually, French ochre is pretty nice as well. I think it's quite granulating, really nice. Scarlet, Paul Rubens, PR123. So 123 is not very, I believe it's not very light fast. And then Sky Blue, okay, from Marie's Masters, PB15, Phthalo Blue. Shadow Purple, which is a green and a blue together, looks really dark as well. So most of his colors are, like 3 of them are from China. And then there's a CC palette. Okay, so this one here, she doesn't have the color of PY43, so hers, she used a lot of the different colors from Art of Soil. Okay, they're made from natural soil minerals. Really nice though. I thought this is pretty nice, and there's no pigment colors. Yeah, and she has all these interesting colors. So she's using carmine, NR4, which is the bugs. I think she's using the natural color, and I quite like how she make. Yeah, it's very interesting, right? I like how, like, these 2 colors are so nice. I don't know where she got them. Just saying, like, ethereal is this one. Does have a bit of synthetic pigment added for the color. Okay, but I quite like how I really like the one in the center. Like, this green is really, really nice. So beautiful. This is nice. I don't know. I couldn't get a color like this, okay, but I think she could. So it's just really nice. I think she used 3 only, if I'm not wrong. She had 1, 2, 3 colors. So I don't think she used the dark one. I'm not very sure. But I like how they, like, colors are made this way. Yeah, interesting. Okay. And Ari, Augustus, your August palette. You have you have the Goethite because I gave it to you, okay? And then there's Rose Madder from Mission Gold PR176. Cerulean Blue from Hobain, really nice. And he makes a grey pink, and I like the grey pink, it looks really nice. And it's PG7 and PV19. PG7, PV9. Yeah, it's his favorite neutral tint, if I'm not wrong. Like how he made neutral tint. It's inspired from M Grams neutral tint with the same pigment and Mission Gold Shadow Violet with the same green and PR122. Very nice. Really like this neutral tint that he made. Okay, so this is Ari's colors. And then my palette. Okay, I know it's looking very odd. So these are the 4 colors I chose in the middle. So those are the kind, like those at the top are those that I was like considering, but at the end I chose these 4. And here are the mixtures. Okay. As you can see, a lot of browns and grays, and my green is really not that nice. Like, I mean, the green is there, but it's you know. And this is Nancy's palette. So Nancy submitted today. Yay! I hope you'll see Nancy later on. Okay. Yeah, so she submitted, and she has the sky blue, the Payne's gray, burnt brown, yellow ochre, I think, and then there's cadmium red deep. So she said it's a flimsy paper that she's using. It looks really flimsy. Alright. I think she mixed some of the colors. Or most of it's from Paul Rubens. And the deep red hue, this one is from Cotman. Okay, so this is Nancy's colors. Okay, so Flora, we have 2 submission. I don't know how. This is Ari's. Okay, I think you can't see it, but there's this little thing here says Ari. This is done by Ari. Okay, and let me just kind of like okay, better. So he said he couldn't get a green, so he used neutral tint on the leaf. But this is really nice. Ari, are you here? I think you know, Ari is super good at getting the colors to mix, and he managed to get very unexpected like mixtures. And I like this part. I think this is really, really nice. I don't know how he does it. And like here and here as well. Like, this is so good. So I don't know how he did it. It's very nice. I don't know how to pronounce this. Xanthosoma mexicanum. I don't know what this is. Wow, but this looks like you know, that that flower that is like red, you know. Like, how does this look like? Like, how does this flower look like? I really don't know. But I like how he does it. Like, this is really nice. I don't know how Ari does it. Do you use a bit of white, or you left this like unpainted? Seems like you left it unpainted, yeah? Like here, and then here, over here. Oh, elephant ear. Okay, let me just kind of Google. So that's what elephant ear, flower, elephant ear, flower. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. What is it called? What is the name of it? But anyway, yeah, this is really good. Okay, this seemed to be one of, I can't remember the name, but there was one flower that looks really similar. Okay, so yeah, thanks for that. Really nice. Oh wait, oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I love the colors. I really like this leaf over here. I don't know how you did it. This is mine. So I did Zenobium, some like it's orchids, but like South American orchids. They are like smaller, and they are a little bit like not as bright. Okay. But I was like really lazy, so I was using the brushes. I was using a brush pen, and then I just ink and wash it. Like, for me, the easiest thing to go is like, yeah, ink and wash. So I was using Potentate cold pressed paper. I think Potentate paper is not too bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, correct. The Kala Lily. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I think that was what I was thinking. But it's slightly different. You know, there's these the flower. There's one single petal, and it's like red in color, and then there's the part of the flower in the center. I forgot what you call that. Oh, you have wide varieties over here. Okay, interesting. I didn't know. Okay, wow. We don't get a lot of those, but I think the one that I mentioned, I don't know the name of it, is the red flower with the little like the center and that one is quite like used to be a very popular flower. Okay, so that's mine. Okay, Zenobium, and I like again. I love the granulation. This is the PB71. Okay, portrait. So for portrait this year, like this month's portrait is a little bit like all over the place because everyone just doing whatever they want. But it's okay. I like the variety. So this is from Zuhuan. Okay, he says this is his terracotta, the terracotta warrior. So in fact, this was the reference photo that we chose in the end. And I like how Zuhuan actually managed to get like some of these different colors coming up. Like it's just coming through, and he still gets all these like texture in. Like so much color. Yeah, it is so good. The color's so strong. And I like how he managed to get the details in. And the colors are coming out like super colorful as well. So yay! I think this is really good. And he actually curated this photo because he used to be from he used to study in Xi'an, and since the Xianyang bronze is supposed to be like a kind of a really old name of Xi'an, so he said like he's gonna paint this. And yeah, and I think most of us did that. So that's Zuhuan's version. Zuhuan's super good at it. And he also chose this one. So this was one of the photos that I picked for people to paint. And this was his like handful portrait. And this was for the girl holding this I think it's a hat. Okay, she looked like some sort of assassin. Okay, and I like how he like did the bloom over here, like so nice. I don't know how he signed. Like I feel like his signature is super good. And look at the face, like he's forever like so good at painting faces. Just at the hand, like I just thought like maybe I don't know what happened to the hand. Like is it supposed to be like half gone a little bit? Okay, but it's really good. So yeah, thank you, thank Juhuan for it. Yeah, the paintings are really good, right? And then this is Cece's portrait. Like I like how Cece actually did this so small. Her ones are so like she did it like really really small. And like as you can see from this these colors, like you just get like grays and browns, a lot of it, and you don't really get the other colors coming through, which is why I feel like hers is a lot of brown. Yeah, like here. Okay, but I think it's a really good job, like because it does look quite cool. Yeah, I don't know how she managed to paint this. Yeah, it's tiny, right? Like it's so small, but yet it looks like perfectly formed. Yeah, right. So I think this is I don't know how she did it. Like it's good. It's pretty good. So this is Cece's Celtic cat, right? Her attempt. Okay, and then this is Ari's. Of course, this is Ari. So can you see like Ari loves to paint like pretty girls. So this is he's one of the I think this is something that he picked, right? Ari, you picked this one. Again, like I really am amazed at how he managed to get these colors. Like I don't know how he managed to get the colors to look so beautiful together. Like it's not muddy. Like he gets them all, like you see them in layers, you see them in different like like in the whole area. It's not boring, you get to see like some granulation here, you get some white. I don't know how he did it. Do you use like water? Do you drop water in there, or do you use like the tissue? Like sometimes I use a tissue to just take off the colors. Yeah, he's really good at painting like cute, beautiful, like Ari, I think what you should do, Ari, you should paint portrait for ladies, and you should give it to them for free. And they're gonna love you. They're gonna adore you. Like the girls will love you so much because you can do them. So look at that. They will love you for making them look good. So yeah, try that. Yeah, try that. So here, I like it. I really like how you painted this as well. Like I don't know how you did it. Like yeah, so good, so good. Thank you. And finally, something that is like yeah, sweet and pleasing on the eye. Yeah, this was Ari's own reference photograph. That was something that he found and he wanted to paint. So yeah, I think this is really good as well. Like I don't know how he managed to find it, but I think it was like I believe like after I put it on YouTube. I don't remember. I don't remember when that happened. Yeah, but that was Ari's one. Do you like to have a picture like to try, Paulo? mm. So this is my version. Okay, as you can see, I'm using a honey Monet paper and it torn, like it was torn here, right? Okay, I didn't use a pen. Did I use a pen? Did I? I don't remember if I used a pen, but again, like mine was pretty dark, with a bit of red. Okay, could be the lighting. Oh yeah, correct. What is the problem with Goethite, Ari? Do you want to like elaborate? Is it because it's too like I feel Ari has something against earth colors. Like he just doesn't like earth colors. But he can elaborate. Like Ari can elaborate. Yeah, so this is my version. Again, yeah, looking very brown. Oh, I was using a pen. Okay. Alright, okay then. So me being lazy again. So you know like when I am lazy I turn to using pen. You just hate it. Okay, Ari. And there's no reason, he just doesn't like it. Okay. Yeah, because like if you have nice yellows, bright lemon yellows, why use like an earth yellow, right? I think it's more like if you have a choice, like why would you then pick that one? Actually, I think it's pretty useful like for painting. Like when you go landscape, like if you do landscape, you definitely need it. If you do like food, like I think food is good to have it. People maybe not. I think yeah, people's okay. You could use like a yellow or like an orange. Yeah, but I would use it for urban sketching. Okay, and this is Nancy's portrait. I'm not sure if Nancy's here. Nancy, are you around? This is like, how often do you see Nancy like paint portraits? So she did a portrait this time. Yay! And I don't know. I feel like this is like could be the paper. Like, do you guys feel like her paper is like sizing is off or like it's not a watercolor paper? I feel like that's not a watercolor paper, which is why it looks like this. Like if you guys were wondering like how bad paper sizing paper looks like, this is how it looks like. I feel like the paper just yeah, like when she's here I'm gonna ask her like what paper did she use, because yeah, it's looking like it's not suitable for painting watercolor. Paulo says, oh yeah, Paulo says that Ari, even though hating the paint, does. Hey, Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. Oh, it's cardstock paper. No wonder. Yeah. So, which is why I thought that something is wrong. Like the paper looks like weird. Do you have not like watercolor paper? Do you want me to send you some? Like I got tons of watercolor paper from the event. Let me know, yeah, if you need watercolor paper. Like I always have a lot of paper for some reason. But thank you so much for trying this one out. Like, don't you feel like this is quite a hard portrait to do? I feel like this is one of the, like it's, well, I guess, good, it's easy and it's hard at the same time. Like, it's easy. Oh, you have one sheet left, no wonder. Oh, as in watercolor? You have one sheet of watercolor left, paper left. Oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like how it's kind of the, yeah, the cartoons version, like it's an illustrated version, part of like kind of a, yeah, it's just different, like different from, you're not trying to, I feel like you're not trying to be realistic about it. Yeah, like you're just, yeah, just getting the colors in and seeing how it all looks like fit together, and it kind of worked quite well as well. Like it doesn't have to be like totally realistic, because you know it's art, it's really up to you whether you want to paint in a certain like way. It's up to you, it's your art. So yeah, this is looking really good. Yeah, just that the paper might be better if you had used like a watercolor paper, but then again, yeah, whatever you have in your hands, yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, graphical, yeah, precisely. It's a kind of a graphical design thing. And the paper like on the eyebrow part, like did the paper broke, like was it like did it tear? Like seemed like there was some tearing. Ah, but Nancy, do you need paper? Do let me know, yeah. I have papers to give away. Okay. Alright, then freestyle. So for freestyle, this is Kathy, right? She did like with a bao hong cold press, quill, and I think this just her playing the colors. Like she's just trying to mix the colors together and things like wet on wet on certain parts, and things like that. So I think she Kathy does like have fun doing quite detailed stuff. Like she has a mixture of like the colors mixing, she practicing getting the colors mixed, but yet she also have a bit of these like details on the tree trunks and the tree branches and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, True Dragons in Love. Oh, I didn't think about that. That is a good that's a good way to think through it. Yeah. Yeah, I would actually thought that it might be like, the power of the what's that one that you go and see at the North Pole? The Borealis, Aurora, yeah, the Aurora Borealis. I think so, but it's in red. Like normally it's in green, so. But anyway, this is a very interesting way of like trying out playing with your paint. So you don't have to like do something realistic. You could do something like this, like I think figurative ways. Yeah, Aurora Borealis. I think it's that. Like I think if she has like a green, that would like probably look better. Is that it I think it does look red in some cases, right? Like green is probably the most popular, like the most common color. But I think there's also like purple, white, and red. I think I've seen red. Like I mean, I have not seen, but I've seen pictures of it being red in color. Steven, do you get to see what? Borer. I can't pronounce. Aurora. Aurora is easier, isn't it? No, but do you see it? Like, do you get to see it, Stephen, from Canada? I think some countries do get to see it. But I think that's the end of our show and tell. Yeah, so this is the last picture. So thank you so much, people. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much. You guys deserve a pat on the back and a clap. Yeah, round of applause. Good job, people. Good job. Okay, for taming another limited palette. Yay! And then this month, let's go and like move on to next month. This new month. Okay. So for the new month, let's go and present this. Oh no! Before we present, okay, wait. Okay, let's start. So for this month, our limited palette for September 2025 is called Yemeni Blue. Okay, because it's Y, right? And the only country that starts with Y is Yemen. Yemen. Then people are called Yemenis. Yeah, so Yemeni Blue. There you go. Yeah, you love to see everyone's work. Yeah, I think it's really nice to see everyone like just kind of like the month happen, things happen, and then people just kind of put in the effort. Yemeng, Yemeng Blue. No. Oh yeah, no, that's not what I meant. Yemeni Blue. We'll see turquoise. Yemeni turquoise. There, not blue. Turquoise. There you go. Okay. Okay, so it's cobalt turquoise PB28, which is this beautiful color, but it's just a very weird time to use it because this seems to be a very summery color, right? But we're using it like near to the autumn. But we'll see. So it's actually part of the cyan family. So we are not going to be able to spin C. We'll spin Y, K, and M. Y, M, and K. So I hope we get a yellow. Like, please get a yellow. I think we might get a yellow. But I think we have to go and look at our previous, like, palettes. Let's see what our previous two palettes are. Because, I have a rule. where we do not repeat the past two colors. So if we have like earth yellow, we're not gonna pick a earth yellow. I'm gonna remove it from the palette, the roulette. And then yeah, we're gonna spin the magenta as well. So let me just go to look at our limited palette and the past palettes. Oops, I have not updated it. So Welsh WXX, okay, Cyan Yang bronze is what was in Cyan Yang bronze? It was earth, kind of an earth yellow, if I'm not wrong. Deep red and sky blue, and then we have a dark shade. Okay, so we cannot have indigo is kind of a indigo is a dark shade, right? So you're not supposed to have two. Like, why are we still having dark shades in when this was dark shade? But never mind. So we had two like earth yellows and we had like red. So these are the colors that we should be removed from the roulette. So I'm gonna have to remove these from the roulette. Okay, sorry, I almost forgot to turn back on the chat box. So if you're wondering like what's going on, so I'm just going through like our past two palettes. So we're not supposed to have, I'm gonna remove earth yellows, red, deep red, right, earth red, deep red, sky blue, cyan, wildcard. I don't think I'm gonna consider cyan wildcard. I'm just gonna take this like I'm not gonna consider this. Dark shade, and this is another dark shade. Orange? Orange? No, we don't have. So the last month was orange. It wasn't the last two, so we didn't have orange. For the Welsh indigo that was before, we didn't like, wait, STQRST. Wait, where's Q? Or QRST. What is P here? Oh, U. VWX. Yeah, orange is here, so orange is fine because we are here. So orange is okay because we didn't have orange for the past two. It's okay. So orange is fine. Ari, orange is fine. I hope we don't get orange though, because I don't know. Like, I will be so sad if we get orange. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so let's go and spin. Let's spin for Y. Okay, let's open up the Y. Where's my Y? Hey, I have so many. Where's my Y? Hey. Okay, version 2.2. Okay, I'm gonna remove. Can I remove? Like, I wonder if I, like, what will happen if I remove? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna spin for yellow right now. Let's go, spin. There you go. What are we gonna get? Okay, says you light yellow. Yay! Okay, what's a light yellow? Yay! So for light yellow, we have light yellow is here. We have these colors. So we have PR129, PY129, PY151, PY159. Naples is not here though. So it's all these like lemony yellow colors. Naples is kind of like brown. Like, I think Naples, where's Naples yellow? That's a good question. I have no idea where's Naples yellow. I think it's like PBR 25, if I'm not wrong. Was it 24? PBR 24, which is not in yellow. But anyway, it's all the light colors, the light yellows over here. Okay, so it's gonna be light yellow. Yeah, so you could use PY129 if you want to. I'm gonna put there light yellow. Ari doesn't like it. Like, Ari hates it. The Naples yellow. So it's light yellow. Yay! Not orange. Ari's happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna spin for the magenta. Okay, so okay, at closest, let's open up the magenta. Open magenta. Yay! There you go. All right, let's go, and we go and spin this. So remember, we won't have like deep red and earth red, violet. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be a bit useless, but it's okay. It's okay. The violet is gonna be a bit useless over here. So violet, we have tons of different colors. So we have like the PR122. Oh, we have PR122, which is really nice. I don't know why PR122 is there. Yeah, we have a lot of nice ones like Quinn, Violet. We have PV23. Pui. Sorry, I don't like it. Ultramarine, Violet, PR202. I don't like. Ew. No, thank you to dioxazine. I'm gonna throw away dioxazine. So I will find things to do. So Nancy says she has lemon yellow. Yes, lemon yellow does fit. So you can definitely use lemon yellow. So I'm gonna put there. So this is violet. So I'm not sure how this pilot's gonna look. We need red. So I hope we get like some sort of, I don't know. So it's yellow, turquoise, and violet. Where's the red? Okay. I'm gonna use a violet that's kind of reddish. Okay, so this is really up to you, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go and look for the dark shade. I feel like for key, yeah, there's much we can do, right? Okay, let's go and let's do this. So you can't get dark shades. So I'm not sure what we're gonna get. Oh my god! Yay, neon colors! Yay! Well, we keep getting this for some reason. Why is it that we keep getting this? Anari says, oh, and then Nancy says, I also have PV19 Violet Paul Rubens. I think you can use that one, Nancy. That's one of those. Nancy, these are all the colors that you have. Awesome. And Ari says, at least it's not. Zuhan is around. Hi, Zuhan. Hello for joining. Yay. Yeah, there's no red. You just woke up. Do you fall asleep? Yeah, use a neon red. You should, like, you could use like a metallic red, a iridescent red, or neon red, like whatever. Opera pink. Opera pink has its own place in pink. So yes, we have neon colors. Hello, Zuhan. Were you like waiting and you fell asleep? Oh, I am so touched. Opera is a neon. Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, Zuhan, you missed out on the stuff that I might be giving out. Oh, I can't show you guys, but here are the stuff that I got, the papers that I got from the Asia Links Walk, and I'm gonna give out like end of the year when we do the you know, the sketch, the Wanderers giveaway. So I'm gonna, yeah, like watch out for those, okay? And then see if you would love to have like a watercolor paper, do let me know. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna just update this really quickly. Okay, hold on for a minute. Where's it? There you go. Okay, so K is a neon color, neon metallic. I love neon metallic. I feel like having these colors does help a lot. Your mailbox is so fun. Yeah, you get to choose. So I will share how to win those stuff. Like, you know, right? Just participate. Paint as much as you can. The more you paint, the higher you go, and the more stuff you can choose. Yay! Why is this ugly? It's not ugly. So if there's no red, right, just look for a neon color or metallic iridescent color that has red in it, and that would be good enough. I think the difficulty is not having the red, so the neon will help you. So yeah, there you go. You know, we should have a wild card. Next time we should have a little wild card. Like instead of K, it's gonna be a wild card. So if you feel like the 3 colors that you spin aren't giving you any like vibe, you could just add a third one. Yeah. And I already love this. Oh no, Zuhan said he doesn't have a neon or metallic color. Oh, iridescence, do you have any iridescent colors? You could use like bronze, like something that's like shiny, glittery stuff, like a bronzy color or like copper color. You should get one. Like copper color is not too bad. Yeah. Alrighty, so yay, we have our colors. I know it's so weird, but I think it's not too bad. Like the colors are very bright. It's not like, you know, dull and boring. So I think it's not that bad. So yeah, already here, September. So another 3 months to go. And we are actually at color light. Okay, let me go show you guys so the difference in the colors. So it's the cobalt turquoise is PB28. As you can see, these are the colors, okay, over here. Compared to PG50, the cobalt teal, like they are here. And you can see later on, like, I'm gonna share. Oh my god, what did I just do? No! You're gonna see, not again, stop it. You're gonna see that the colors do look a little bit different. Oh, I'm gonna have to like, kind of like hide the chat box. Oh, you will give PR122 a pass? No? Oh, as neon. I can say that it's an opera, the for. Oh, you don't have that as well? No. You should get one. Like, I think, Zhuhan, you should expand your watercolor repertoire. You should include the bright colors. Like, I feel like you should Ari and you should change the palettes. You should exchange your palettes, and then we'll see like how you guys paint. Ari paints like Zhuhan in Zhuhan way, and Zhuhan paints in Ari way. That would be super funny. Okay, Paulo's gonna paint. Going to walk the dog. Okay, so yay, go and walk the doggy. He is waiting for you. Okay, go see you. Thanks for joining. I broke the palette. I'm so sad. I'm gonna find a way to fix the palette. Okay, the poor birdie palette that broke. Oh, so you guys are wondering like what's happening. Paolo helped me choose this palette. Okay, this little birdie palette. It's actually a ring, but I broke the ring just now, so now I can't use it. I can't, like, it's supposed to like go together like this, but it broke, so now I have to use the palette like this. Oh, so sad. So I'm gonna do something about it. Okay, yeah, bye Paolo, see you. So these are all the stuff that I got. So anyway, talking about the colors, so the difference between the cobalt turquoise over here from the cobalt teal is like, this is slightly less green than this one. Okay, so that's the difference. For flower, because we are at like alphabet Y, we don't have a lot of colors, flowers to choose from. But yeah, I know I broke it. I know it was super expensive. Now I'm like, I'm sure I can do something. Like I could use a glue, or I could like solder it. Like it's super expensive. I broke it. No, but I'm sure I can do something about it. Okay. Maybe ask DRJS Pro to help fix it or something. Oh, and Steven says I have a core cobalt teal PG50 that looks very close to that turquoise. Huh? Which one? As in like these over here? Or you mean like to this one? So this is the Daniel Smith one. Okay, I feel like Daniel Smith one is actually not too bad. Okay. Yeah, but I think the cobalt turquoise from the PB28 is actually nicer. I think the colors are like more blue. But you do know like PB28 can be like a lot stronger, a lot more blue, and it's like almost like ultramarine. So you do have two different type like shades. I feel like this is like a continuum. You have like the really dark like ultramarine like color, and then you get this like sky blue, bluish green color, and then the cobalt teal like a little bit less like blue, and then it goes to cobalt green, which was like green. So like beautiful, interesting colors like together. Also, as I was saying, flowers, right? Flowers. These three flowers, like, I think they are boring because they are like whitish, but remember we have light yellow, and then flower starting with Y means yellow something. So you could do like yellow rose, yellow lotus, yellow orchid. So as Ari says, super easy. So since you have light yellow, you can do whatever you want. Yay! So it's not difficult. Okay, do anything you want. And Zuhan says, my DS cobalt tube is almost finished. I use it so much. Yeah, in fact, for me, cobalt teal is like the first one of the first colors I finished other than cerulean blue. I love cerulean blue, I always use it for sky. Don't know what I use cobalt teal for, but yeah, I love that color as well. I almost finished it as well. Yeah, the DS one is more green than the core, I think. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think they are really close. Because I've seen people use both, like turquoise using either one. So I think it's fine. So if you do not have like the PB28, I think you can use the PG 50. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Ari says the Sandalia one isn't too green for PG50. Ah, okay. Yeah, so you can if you want to. And Nancy says her breakfast is grilled cheese sandwich and chai tea. Wow, that sounds really good. I love chai tea. Like, is it do you make yourself? Do you buy like the chai tea bag and then you like put milk to it, or you get like a mix, you know, the kind you just need to mix with water with no brewing and stuff. Like, how do you make your chai tea? Okay, so flour, super easy. Oh, what? So if you have a reference photograph you want to contribute, like, feel free to just go to this Padlet. Like, no one has done this, but I hope you guys like try. Like, please submit reference photograph for us to use, okay? Because I always spend a lot of time on like looking for reference photograph. I really appreciate if you guys can help by like submitting, because I think for next year, for the next challenge, the next year's limited palette challenge, I don't think I want to like go and verify the country of origin for the portrait, because it's a lot of like work. So if there is anyone, like if you've seen any pictures that you want to paint, like a beautiful like portrait that you want to try and you want us all to try, please like submit it here, okay? And we only need 12, because 12 months we only need 12. So if you have at least 2, I'm happy. Everyone give me 2, I'm happy, okay? Yeah, it's so much work. In fact, I think I spent like sometimes I spend 2 days and I still couldn't find what I want. So it's so much work. I really appreciate what Zhu-Han has done the last time. You know, like previously Zhu-Han was the portrait master, so he goes around searching for reference photograph, but it's so hard. Like, it's a lot of work. So if you do find something that you really like, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 1. Just dump it here, okay? And then we can all just pick from here. Please, okay? Pretty please. Yeah. Oh, okay. Steven says he needs to go and make lunch. Okay. And he has done lots of walking so far and only had 2 banana and 1 orange. Ah, okay. Please eat more, okay? Take more protein. Yeah. Oh, and Zuhan says he's gonna search. Yay! Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I always trust your taste. I feel like yeah, you probably, you know, if you're gonna paint a portrait, like, it should be from you. Yeah, take care. Yeah, take more protein, okay? Tofu, yeah, edamame, tempeh, you know, stuff like that, like, good for you. And wait, so this is, wait, hold on, I think I skipped something. Oh, holy moly. Oh, I skipped something. Oh, give me a minute. So in fact, I actually did find some portraits. This is from Yemen. I don't know why I like hide it. Okay, it's not hide right now. No, I'm supposed to present this. Okay, presenter. Oh, let me see. Oh, no. No. Okay, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why. But never mind. Like, I don't know why it didn't appear. But yeah, so here are the portrait that I found for Yemen. Yeah, and I feel like these 2 girls are the same. It's just different view. Yeah, see you, Steven. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, like, if you guys have any other portrait you find that you really want from Yemen, like, do let me know. Put it in the Discord. Like, no. Put it here. Put it in the Padlet. Okay, put it in the Padlet. Okay, and let me know. Okay, and then I would, like, you know, the week before, like, we paint, I would like paint portrait. I would put it in there. Okay, and then we can paint. Yeah, from there. So I don't know. Like, I feel like these are a little bit. Oh, is it? Yeah, yes, the Demon Slayer is open in Singapore, but I haven't watched it because it's a very long movie, and I think I really need like a good time to watch it. So I probably gonna do it like next Saturday, so I hope I can. Like DRJS Pro and I, like he is waiting to go watch. So I think, yeah, like he's not free this week, tomorrow. So we're gonna try. I'm not sure. I hope we can watch. Cross fingers. But I heard it's very sad. So I'm not looking forward to watching it though. Like I've seen so many videos of people like reactions and stuff and everyone's crying. So I'm not like I think I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get affected. And you know, like some people, it's gonna, I don't know. Oh no, but Zuhan, you're getting it in 11th September. That's a bit late. But it's okay. You're gonna watch it anyway, right? Like I hope you guys like you prepare for it. Okay. Try not to read too much spoiler. But I think you probably know the story already. Like it's been around for a long time, so a lot of people have read the comic like I did. And yeah, it's gonna be really, really sad. Just not like the saddest. I think it's gonna be like even more sad. Like it gets sadder and sadder. Like, oh, okay, no spoiler, but it's gonna be sad. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's the portrait, and then this is the schedule. So we're gonna do floral next week. Then it's gonna be portrait, show and tell, and then no live stream because I will be doing urban sketching on Saturday. So that's how it is for next month. It's very your common, like this is kind of a default like standard like schedule for the month. And that's it. And again, if you like want to submit artwork, go through this Padlet, like go to the scan this and get in and submit it. Okay? And I think that's it. Oh, and Ari says he's already chosen his. It's like all neon. Oh, I'd love to see what Ari has in mind. Like Ari's like, yay, finally with something neon. Like all the browns and all the earth. Like finally we get something like super bright. Love to see your art. Like love to see what colors you pick. Yeah. And then Zuhan says, oh, you avoid spoiler and you're crying. Oh no, you're gonna cry. I'm telling you. Please bring a lot of tissue paper. Yeah, you're gonna sob. I'm telling you, like, and bring your dark glasses in case you need to go somewhere. You're not gonna like people will ask you like, oh dear, are you okay? You look like you're in pain, you know. So just bring your dark glasses, bring a lot of tissue paper. Yeah. Think happy things, okay, while you watch. Oh no, I should do like a before and an after and see like how badly I look after watching it. And Ari says it's summer colors in autumn. Yeah, I know, it's so weird, right? This color should be in summer. I don't know why it's in autumn. I guess we are kind of like switching stuff up. But next year, okay, I'm gonna talk about like the next, because you know we are approaching Z. Like this is X, right? XY. Oh no, this is Y. So the next month is gonna be Z, and we're gonna like kind of restart the whole thing. And I'm thinking we're gonna change the format a little bit. We're not gonna do A to Z, okay? We're gonna do it a little bit different. So we're gonna discuss that like one of these days, like maybe next month, next week. Since everyone's gone, like everyone's like living now, we're gonna talk about it like maybe next week when I paint the flower, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna discuss this because it's gonna be really soon that we need to, you know, talk about what we're gonna do next time. Oh, and then Nancy says I don't have cobalt turquoise time for mixing a substitute. Yeah, you could use a blue and a green. Yeah, that would help. Yeah, we will discuss about this. But Zuan, do you have an idea? Like, do you have you thought about like what we should do? Because I feel like we've been doing A to Z for like twice, like 2 rounds, and that's like 26 alphabet, right? So we've been doing it for 58 months. So long. Is it 58? Am I wrong? Yeah. 26, 6. No, 52. Sorry, 52. Yeah. So I'm gonna think about maybe we're gonna think through how we're gonna do it. Yeah, it has been so long, right? It's just crazy. Like, did it help you? Do you feel like it helped you? do you feel like, did anyone have any idea like what, like for me, I mean, I don't have all the palettes here, but almost, not all though. I think I'm missing out some of those in the front. Like there was vintage, gummy bear, and then there was summertime, spring, summer, pumpkin spice. Like there's so many, and then we started with the. I think I missed out some. Okay, then we started to work into, you know, doing ABC, like the countries, right? Yeah, and then it's so cool, right? It's super fun to see all this development. I wonder what like was before vintage or something. It definitely you learn about a lot about flowers. It was dessert first, and then it was flowers. But I'm thinking more of for me, you know, because I love short fronts, so I'm thinking I should do a short front. I'm not sure like what you guys think about it. Like I do have a lot of short front photographs, and I don't mind painting it. I don't know if like you guys would like, if you like you're not gonna do it. But I'm thinking of is like, you know, doing a short front drawing or painting, and then maybe you guys could like add stuff to it. Like you could add like an object or an animal if you want to, like a bird or a cat, or you can add a person to it. And then of course that's like one of the I would call it like a as what is that word called, anything goes. Like for me, I'll do a short front, but you could do anything else. And then we would have a portrait that's kind of related, that you know, we think is gonna be related to the shop. It could be, or it could cannot be. I think it could just be like pictures. Yeah, really. Okay, but I'm just thinking for portraits, it would be just something that we want to practice. Like we can choose really good, because you just need 12. So we look for 12 really good pictures, like reference photograph. It doesn't have to be related to anything. Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be the shop owner. It could be like a customer. Like if it's a fish, like a shop selling, like it's a stationery shop, it could be students, it could be teachers. So it's really up to your imagination. So I think it might be easier than like, you know, looking for like a portrait related to a particular country, because that you need to validate that. That's a little bit hard. I mean, not validate, but like verify it. And the verification takes a long time. So yeah, so that would be a good way, but we need to know the shops first, so that might be a little bit more difficult, I guess. That would be cool, right? Shop front. So you could do a shop front, and it will be, you know, if it's a restaurant, like a French restaurant, then you'll be thinking like, oh, let's paint like a, like someone could do like a cat in a barrette or something. Barrette. Like someone could do French toast, like if you want to French toast, or like baguette. Or like you could do like, I don't know, whatever, Eiffel Tower. So anything that's like kind of related to the shop. So it's a little bit more like wide or something. Oh, you haven't done architecture. Yeah, you could try. And if you can't do it, like if you don't feel like you want to do it, you could actually just go by, like you could paint a vase or a cup, you know, or like an animal, or a pigeon, or like a squirrel or snail, you know, whatever. So I think it's more open-ended. It's kind of fun then to just makes everything more you know, easier for everyone to use. And regarding colors, I'm not sure if you want to keep to just 3 colors, because I feel like it's easier. Like I feel like, I mean, especially since now we've been doing like, oh, why am I like showing this? But anyway, since now we've been doing like palettes, like prior to actually, I think we did a few versions. So we had like the 3 colors at first, triads first, and then it became like more like a kind of a different palette. We had like tetradites and stuff like that, and then tetradites, sorry. And then like recently it was just we spin 4 colors because of CMYK, but I'm starting to feel like the K is probably not very useful, because I personally don't use the Ks. I prefer to just mix with 3 colors. But I understand why that K is sometimes needed, because sometimes I feel like if you don't conscientiously put it in, you will never use the Ks. Like I would never use browns, I would never use you know, black. But it really depends on what you want. You know, do you want to like try mixing, or because blacks and browns don't really help you much with mixing. So it's really what we want. So are we going to just fall back to triads, and then, you know, letting you choose whatever else you want to put in? So it's just open for discussion. So that's what I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just kind of like make this display go away so that you guys can see. The poor little thing is super expensive palette. Cute. But I feel so bad. And this is really, really cute. I like the little dog that looks so sad. Okay. And then he says there are some challenges that use only 3 colors. Yeah, I think it's try it is actually quite useful. Like if it has CMY, it's gonna be useful already. Just that if you get like a green, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but we'll see how that works. Okay. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at the face. It's like, huh? It's like, what is this? And they have so many types of like it's super duper cute. Yeah, so I have these like bahong paper. So 2换 if you would love bahong paper, but these are really small though. Like it's a really tiny. I think it's like A6 size. But it's good paper. I mean it's bahong paper. And I also have I have this one potentate paper. This is much bigger. So yeah. And then we have the accordion sketchbook. I have an extra one. There's a Renaissance watercolor paper. There's the Stillman and Burns sketchbook. There is the Hanamune sketchbook. Sketch that paper. Okay, it's quite a lot of paper as you can see. And the Fabriano Artistico papers. All the above. I don't mind actually sending them to you. It's gonna take you so long to receive them though. Yeah, I should send you more, right? Since it takes so long. Might as well. So we'll see how it goes, okay? We could give you a few spins. Like I think we could do spins. Like let Zuhuan spin a few times and see what other he gets 4 chances, so he gets to pick from there. Nancy could also pick from there. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks Zuhuan for staying up so late. Please go and sleep, okay? And Nancy, please go and have your breakfast. Really appreciate the 2 of you for staying. Yay, thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I will see you guys. Yeah, please go and sleep. And see you guys really soon next week when I paint the flowers. And yeah, you guys go and try. Like if you see any nice pictures, do let me know, okay? Like do. Okay. Bye bye. See you really soon. Good night. Bye bye.